Overall, total daily protein intake is the most important factor, but you can manipulate protein distribution for the best effects for fat loss and the retention or gain of muscle mass. The same 80-gram intake of protein is more beneficial when taking 4 servings of 20 grams every 3 hours compared to taking 8 servings of 10 grams every 1.5 hours or 2 servings of 40 grams every 6 hours. Essentially, this approximately 20-gram distribution every 3 hours is the most beneficial for muscle protein synthesis, compared to smaller, more frequent doses or larger, more infrequent doses. Additionally, an even distribution of about 30 grams 3 times a day is more beneficial than a skewed distribution in which you eat relatively low protein at the beginning of the day and consume about 63 grams of protein for dinner. Essentially, moderate amounts of protein at each meal is more beneficial than large intakes of protein at one meal. There also appears to be a specific benefit to morning protein intake, in which a higher protein intake at breakfast appears to be more beneficial than a higher protein intake at the end of the day. It can increase the amount of total daily protein intake, it can help support proper glucose control, and it also increases satiety and can decrease total daily energy intake. And it does so while still maintaining or even increasing total daily protein intake. Therefore, you almost unconsciously increase protein intake and reduce total daily caloric intake. So if you're going to skew your protein intake and have one meal with higher protein, you'd probably want to make that meal breakfast. But you would still benefit from getting in about 20 to 25 grams of high quality protein at all of the other meals during the day as well. And you can maximize muscle protein synthesis by consuming between 3 and 5 meals every single day. With that being said, if you'd like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.